His last wish before execution was to see his dog, but what happened next changed everything. In a quiet prison cell, Samuel, a man condemned for a crime he swore he never committed, sat silently awaiting his final day. He had no family, no friends left, just one wish: to see his German Shepherd, Duke, one last time. The guards were surprised. Most men asked for food or comfort, but Samuel's heart was with the dog who had been his only companion. When Duke was finally brought in, the prison yard fell silent. The German Shepherd leapt towards Samuel with tears in his eyes, whining and pawing at him as if he had been waiting for this moment. The other inmates and guards couldn't hide their emotions. Duke's loyalty was undeniable. But then, something strange happened. Duke began barking wildly, circling Samuel, sniffing the guard's boots, and pulling at his chain as though trying to say something important. One guard muttered, "That dog's trying to tell us something." Samuel, through tears, whispered, "Duke always knows. He's smarter than people think." The warden, moved by the scene, allowed Duke to stay longer. That's when Duke ran toward one of the prison officers, growling furiously. He had caught a scent, something familiar. This was not the behavior of a desperate dog. It was the behavior of a trained protector uncovering a hidden truth. The warden, unsettled, ordered a review of Samuel's old case files. Years ago, evidence had been rushed, and testimony relied heavily on one witness. But Duke's behavior sparked doubt. When investigators revisited the case, they found inconsistencies, missing documents, overlooked reports, and strange fingerprints never matched. Samuel's trial, once closed and sealed, now looked shaky under fresh eyes. One afternoon, during an escorted walk, Duke broke free and ran toward the edge of the prison fence. He barked toward the nearby woods relentlessly. Intrigued, detectives followed and discovered an old buried box filled with stolen goods, the very items linked to the crime Samuel had been convicted of. But the DNA didn't match Samuel's. The trail pointed to someone else entirely. The reinvestigation revealed that the true criminal was a former associate of Samuel's who had fled town years earlier. Witnesses came forward after seeing Duke's story on the news. With mounting evidence, the truth unraveled. Samuel had been framed. Duke, through his unwavering loyalty, had given investigators the spark they needed to uncover what had been hidden all along. The governor granted Samuel a full pardon. The day he walked out, Duke bounded into his arms, tail wagging, eyes bright with joy. Reporters captured the moment, calling it the dog who saved his master's life. Samuel, once forgotten, became a symbol of resilience, and Duke became a national hero for proving that justice can come from the most unexpected places. Instead of hiding in anger, Samuel dedicated his life to helping others who had been wrongly accused. With Duke by his side, he spoke at schools, counseled at shelters, and built programs for inmates to work with rescue dogs, turning pain into purpose. Samuel always said, "I lost years of my life, but my dog gave them back." Sometimes, hope comes on four legs and speaks without words.